Hello, I'm making this video to give conclusive proof that currently the document provided by Barack Obama for his long-form birth certificate that resides at whitehouse.gov is a fake, it's fraudulent, and it's been doctored. It's very simple to see, and anyone at home can see this for themselves. All you'll need is the Google Chrome browser. So if you don't have Google Chrome installed in your computer, you'll want to go download Google Chrome and install it as your internet browser. Once you have it installed, you can just do a search for something simple like White House birth certificate. Okay, once you've done that, it'll pull up several different results. The one you want to look for is the one from the whitehouse.gov. This is the official long-form birth certificate provided by Barack Obama and displayed at the whitehouse.gov. I don't know how long they're going to keep this long-form certificate that they provided up because it's so obvious a fake. Anyone with Illustrator can see the 50-some layers that have been doctored and manipulated in the document. However, anybody at home, you don't have to spend the money for Illustrator. You can do it with a free download of Google Chrome. It handles PDFs different than Internet Explorer, Safari, or Firefox. So just get yourself a copy of Internet Chrome. Go ahead and go to whitehouse.gov, and you want to click on this link here that says President Barack Obama's long-form birth certificate. Once you click on it here, you're going to see, basically the long-form birth certificate that was provided by Barack Obama. Now, this is the conclusive proof that they've provided to show that, hey, he is a natural-born citizen of the United States. However, this is a damning document because it proves that it is fake. It proves that he's probably not a citizen, or they're trying to cover something up. So if you I'm not a conspiracy theorist. This is just, it's hard to avoid these facts. So if you zoom in, you notice if you hover in the bottom right-hand corner in Google Chrome when you're handling PDFs, you'll have, a couple zoom functions here. You're going to want to zoom in 11 times. And as you zoom in on this document, you're going to notice some stuff. Like already, you can see that this R looks a little funny. You're going to notice that as we zoom in, it's going to drop one layer. You can notice this one looks funny. Now, this is an area that you want to pay close attention to. This is what, proves that he was born, and this is a recording number from the Department of Health there in Hawaii. So we're going to keep zooming in, and you'll be surprised at the next zoom. Oh, the background has disappeared, but that's not all that's disappeared. You're going to notice lots of strange inconsistencies where they've doctored this, and basically what happened is, after they got done photoshopping this document, they forgot to what's known as flatten the document so all the layers are in one layer. So you can see the R has gone out of Barack, the G's out of single, the P's out of triplet. You're also going to see if you scroll over here that this number that's a pretty important number is also changed. The one's missing off the number. So zoom back out, there's the one, zoom in, it's gone. So obviously they've doctored this. Now this is important because when compared to the Nordic twins birth certificate, they were born just hours before Barack Obama. They have 10637 and born in 61, 10638. Now the interesting part is this was recorded after 8/11. Barack's was recorded prior to that. If we go back here and see when was Barack's, his was recorded on 8/8. So how would he get a date that's earlier for being recorded and have a higher number? That just doesn't happen. Counties and records departments go in consecutive order, so they wouldn't have numbered this out of order. So another, interesting thing. You can find the Nordic twins birth certificates online if you just do a search. So, something interesting there right here. This is 8/11 when it was recorded, and it has 10/6/38. Obama's 8/8. And it's got 10/6/41. Very suspicious. Okay, so let's zoom back in. We'll dial back down in on this, and we can see, okay, let's see, the R is missing, and let's see what else has gone in this document. Things like K and Kenya have disappeared. Lots of different things have basically, left the document. You can see the K there is gone. The K in Kansas has also disappeared. You can see right there. But also 18A and 19A along with 21A or 21 are very suspicious because right here is what we have as the signature fields. So if we zoom out here, signatures appear in 18A, 19A, and 21. Zoom back in and they disappear. That's because this has all been doctored. This is not a real certificate of birth. It's fake. And, I think that should raise some serious questions to the American people about who is currently occupying the office of president. So we can see here, August 8th, 1961. This is a lot different saturation than here. The same with over here where it appears again. And you can see that they actually replace the date here as well. So again, doctored document, you can see it for yourself. Easy to find, easy to see. Just go ahead and find the document online at whitehouse.gov. You can see right here, whitehouse.gov. I don't know how long they're going to leave this up because this is pretty damning evidence that this whole thing is doctored and it's not original. And, as American people, we should really be asking ourselves, why is this certificate fake? Thanks, and I appreciate you watching.